Harmony, here to share 100 things about us.
We are super excited for our new album, Reflection, that's coming out pretty soon.
And we recently won the Artist to Watch Award at this year's VMAs.
So let's get started with our big night.
My favorite moment from this year's VMAs was winning.
The coolest thing about performing at this year's VMAs pre-show was knowing that many of our favorite artists were on the red carpet. A funny thing that happened while we were rehearsing for the VMAs was I lost my balance walking down the stairs.
My favorite performance from this year's VMAs was definitely my queen, Beyonce. The coolest thing that happened to us off camera was we got the chance to hang out with Taylor Swift and Lorde at the VMA after party.
Is 100 things about us not enough?
Then tweet with the hashtag 100 things and keep an eye on MTV's Twitter.
If we get 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra fact about us.
Cool.
We're the ladies that sing that super hot song you love, Boss.
Now here's a little something about being a boss.
If I could choose another artist to cover our single, Boss, I would choose Beyonce, Chris Brown, or Jessie J.
Andrea Bocelli.
If we could give one celebrity a Boss Award, I would give it to Pink.
My Boss Award would go to Sandra Bullock.
Jennifer Lawrence, hands down.
I feel like a boss when I'm on stage.
I feel like a boss when I'm shooting a music video.
Ooh. It's getting too serious up in here, so I feel like a boss when I eat a big burger.
Hey. One of our goals is winning a Grammy. It hasn't happened yet, but we have faith that one day it could. MTV's 100 Things About Fifth Harmony will be right back.
There are 3 things we really love doing: singing, shopping, and that's right, snacking.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for a taste of our delicious snack facts?
My guilty pleasure is definitely French fries.
Ooh, girl, I love me some hot Cheetos.
A snack I cannot live without is nachos.
The cupcake flavor that best describes me is probably vanilla.
Ooh. Chocolate chip with deep fried Oreo inside.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
I would say I'm red velvet all the way. If I could dive into a pool of food, it would be filled with bacon, warm apple pie, ice cream, some chicken wings. Oh, and like really cheesy pizza with pepperoni and extra cheese and some sausage on top. Delicious.
If you want to find out something extra special about us, use the hashtag 100 things.
If we hit 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra special bonus fact.
Oh my god.
We just won our first Moon Man this year ever at the VMAs. Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
It was literally a night we'll never forget. Here are a few reasons why. At the VMAs, we were sitting near Snoop Lion, Usher, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Blue Ivy.
Charlie XCX, Kim Kardashian and the Jenners.
I was right behind J-Lo, and of course, I almost died.
I watched the moment we were announced as winners so many times on my Twitter timeline, Instagram posts. I actually had the chance to kiss the Moon Man backstage. Good thing I had my phone on me, and I took a picture of it.
One word that describes winning our very first Moon Man was surreal. It felt like we were in a different planet.
I wouldn't change anything. Well, actually, maybe I would meet Beyonce. I take that back. I'd meet her.
We're making a special appearance on Faking It.
And it all goes down this Tuesday.
Don't miss it.
I'm your girl, Nirmani, and I am psyched to share a few things about me with you. My biggest fear is getting stuck on a roller coaster and actually, like, falling out.
Really?
When we hit it big, the most extravagant thing I would buy is probably like a Range Rover. The first concert I ever went to was an Alicia Keys concert.
Ooh, Nirmani is the biggest overpacker.
Yeah. The best prank we pulled on each other was me and Dinah, and we went to the fridge and we got like pickle juice, mayonnaise, like rotten milk and stuff.
While
and
she was
Mila
showering.
had just washed her hair.
Pretty traumatizing.
So we mixed it up, went to the
like
shower,
that.
and we poured it all over her head, and she was really mad at us and
I
hated
was
us for
so mad.
MTV's 100 Things About Fifth Harmony will be right back.
Guys, we're counting down 100 things about Fifth Harmony.
When you spend as much time together as we do, you learn some interesting things about one another.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when people burp and I smell it and that person doesn't say anything. They don't say excuse me or anything. I'm just kind of like,
I hate it when people have the hanger strings sticking out. You have that?
I always do
I need
that.
to rip that out, girl.
Something that scares most people but doesn't really bother me is getting shots at the hospital.
Really?
Like, I don't mind it.
one of my weird hidden talents is that I can make this weird duckish sound with my mouth. So I like.
If I had to choose being stuck in a room with either rats or cockroaches, I pick neither. That's disgusting.
Now that I think about it, I'd rather just have a cut because you can step on them.
Check out a special episode of Faking It. We'll be stopping by Hester High.
Every boss has their signature style. The next couple of facts will help you learn a little bit more about ours.
What I have the most of in my closet is I have like a million crop tops, denim bottoms, and t-shirts.
My most embarrassing wardrobe malfunction was during the Boss music video. My crop top actually popped off.
Mine was on X Factor, and I was just like, guys, I need to use the bathroom. And the lady kept yelling at me. She was like, no, we only have like 1 more minute. I was like, okay, 1 more minute passed by. And I was just like, okay, it's past 20 minutes. I really need to go. And then right when the doors opened, like I straight peed right there when the door opened.
The best costume I ever wore for Halloween, I was a vampire last year, and that was really cool.
We're partnering with Clean and Clear to inspire real girls everywhere to show the world who they really are and be themselves.
Stay tuned to find out more of the 100 things about Fifth Harmony.
Today, we're letting you get all up in our business by sharing 100 facts you might not know.
For example, did you know our new album is named Reflection?
Now, here's a little more about Reflection.
Something super secret I can tell you about the new album is that the ballads are beautiful.
We actually show a vulnerable side, too.
Our favorite song to perform in concert is probably Reflection.
Talking to my own face.
If I thought I had something in my teeth, the best thing to check my reflection is my phone.
If we ever released a single in Spanish, it would be so cool to call it Jefa.
What does that mean?
It's boss in Spanish. Jefa.
Oh, I thought you meant like heifer. Tweet with the hashtag 100 things and keep an eye on MTV's Twitter.
If we get 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra fact about us.
Cool.
You're watching 100 Things About Us, Fifth Harmony.
As a group, not only have we learned to harmonize our voices, we've also learned to harmonize our lives.
We know so much about each other, sometimes it's kind of crazy. Here are a couple of examples.
The biggest prankster of the group, I would have to say, is Dinah. For sure.
Hey. The grumpiest in the morning is probably either me or Camila.
No, it's you, girl. I love you, girl.
The group member who takes the most time getting ready is definitely Dinah.
The one of us that is always on time is Allie.
Congrats.
Allie, I agree with
life.
Allie.
Thank you. I am always, I try to be as punctual as I can for everything. It's really important to me.
Tweet with the hashtag 100 things and keep an eye on MTV's Twitter.
If we get 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra fact about us.
Cool.
My name is Allie, and right now I want to let you know a couple of things about little old me. I am the shortest and oldest member of Fifth Harmony. The last concert I went to, besides our own, of course, was Childish Gambino. If I could change wardrobes with one of the girls, it would be Normani. But all of y'all, I love all of y'all.
I love you.
I love you, girl. The hashtag that best describes my Fifth Harmony experience is hashtag whirlwind. The one thing my friends would be surprised to know about me is that I'm terrified of balloons.
We know.
While we're keeping it real with you guys today, we won't be on Tuesday.
Check out a special episode of Faking It. We'll be stopping by Hester High.
Ready for some more fun facts?
I am. So let's discuss something we all love to talk about. Boys.
Would we consider doing a collaboration with Indirection?
Yeah.
The best boy group of all time is...
All right, guys. One Direction or 5 Seconds of Summer?
That's really hard.
That's
I think.
Oh, I feel bad.
I feel bad, but I'm gonna say One Direction.
I'm gonna say One Direction too. Guys, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
They're classic. Come
I'm
on.
gonna say both.
I'm
both
gonna say
classic.
two.
Team Jacob or Team Edward? Team Edward all the way.
Edward for sure.
Edward.
Jacob! Stay tuned to find out more of the 100 things about Fifth Harmony.
We spend so much time with one another. We've kind of learned so many things about each other and our random quirks.
Here are a couple just for you.
Out of all of us, the person who uses emojis the most is Nirmani.
Do I really?
You're emoji money.
The one of us with the most pairs of shoes, I would have to say, would be myself.
The most high maintenance when ordering food is Allie. She's so picky.
The selfie queen of the group, the crown goes to Dinah.
Stop. We literally just had an hour car ride. She would not stop. All the way here. Did you see that? I saw it. I videotaped it. I videotaped it. She literally was like,
Stop it. Oh my gosh.
No,
They're lying.
An hour.
an
I
hour.
literally don't know what they're talking about.
Stay tuned to find out more of the 100 things about Fifth Harmony. ¿Qué pasa, mi gente? What's up, people? We are Fifth Harmony, and you're watching 100 Things About Us.
Traveling is one of our favorite perks. Meeting dudes and dating is a whole nother story.
Here's a peek at our dating history. The worst pickup line I ever heard was, I'm glad I brought my library card because I'm checking you out. I mean, come on, really?
Oh my God, did you just fart? Because you blew me away.
My deal breaker with guys is when they're just too cocky.
A deal breaker for me is finding out you have a kid. I ain't trying to deal with someone's baby mama drama, okay? None of us online date. We would never do that. That's a no-no.
MTV's 100 Things About Fifth Harmony will be right back.
Hey, put it in your calendars, folks. Our album Reflection drops soon. Here are a couple other tidbits you might just want to jot down.
The celebrity I would hire as a bodyguard is Big Red.
Ooh, what about Trey Songz' bodyguard though?
I don't know if he'd be bodyguarding the right way though.
My first celebrity crush was a twofer, Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo at the same time.
Same thing. I was in the same phase.
Troy Bolton, though.
Oh, I like it, Troy.
I think for me, it was the picture from Sandlot.
I think that I could consistently hula hoop for 15 seconds.
I think I can too.
I can hula hoop like with my neck. Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is 100 things about us not enough?
Then tweet with the hashtag 100 Things and keep an eye on MTV's Twitter.
If we get 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra fact about us.
Cool.
So many things have happened for us so quickly. We just won a Moon Man, and our brand new album, Reflection, is about to drop really soon. We owe it all to music. Here's what we love about music.
A song I would love to do that may shock people is Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap.
I think Start From the Bottom would be really cool. Hey, get my inner gangster.
The first album I ever bought was the High School Musical soundtrack.
My favorite new artist would definitely be Janae Aiko.
For me, it would be Meghan Trainor, because you know I'm all about that bass.
Hey, me too, girl.
If I had to describe opening for Demi Lovato in one sentence, I would say 15-year-old me would literally slap herself silly if I told her she'd be touring with her idol.
One word to describe Simon Cowell is honest.
If you want to find out something extra special about us, use the hashtag 100things.
If we hit 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra special bonus fact.
Oh my God.
You are watching 100 Things About Fifth Harmony, or as I like to call it, the group that changed my life. I'm Dinah Jane. Now let me tell you a couple things about me.
Yeah.
If I could add one singer to the group to make us Sixth Harmony, I would add Zendaya. The highlight of my worst first date story is when we were walking and I thought it'd be cute to walk on the grass. So when I stepped into the grass, I literally stepped in the mud, like it was really deep mud.
Damn.
If I could have dinner with one celebrity, it would be Rihanna. My favorite person to follow on Twitter is Camila.
Stop.
My most commonly used hashtag get your life.
If you want to find out something extra special about us, use the hashtag 100things.
If we hit 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra special bonus fact.
Oh my God.
MTV has shown us so much love. First, the Artist to Watch Moon Man Award. Now we just shot an episode of Faking It, which airs this week.
Here's a little Faking It behind the scenes action.
When we shot Faking It, we actually learned the choreography literally like half an hour before we shot the scene.
My favorite actor on Faking It is Greg Sulkin. The one thing I faked in high school was a cold. I didn't want to study for this test. I was just like, I'm not feeling it. I feel so bad. Like, I can't. Like, I feel sick to my stomach, and she let me go to the office. Our favorite part behind the scenes of Faking It was
Yay! We should totally have a screening party when the episode airs, y'all.
That'd be so
That'd be fun. PJs, snacks, and the show.
So don't forget to check us out on Faking It this Tuesday. Woohoo!
Hey, what's up? We're Fifth Harmony, and this is 100 Things About Us. Here's what we've been watching.
The movie that always makes me cry and has my heart forever is Selena.
No, The Fault in Our Stars.
The Notebook. I literally cry every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen, but I cry every time. The last TV show I binge watched was Orange is the New Black.
The last show I binged on was Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Girl,
My favorite MTV show is Awkward.
I love 16 and Pregnant.
I love that show too.
I know, it's okay. I think it's so funny.
I'm gonna be on it, guys.
My first memory of watching MTV was when I was watching Britney or Christina.
I remember sitting and watching Next for hours and hours with my friends. Stay tuned to find out more of the 100 things about Fifth Harmony.
Hi, you guys. This is 100 Things About Fifth Harmony, and we're your hosts, Fifth Harmony. Now, I bet there's some of you out there thinking you're totally in the know about us, and after today, you're gonna know so much more.
The person that is always late is these two.
The funniest in the group is Camila.
Camila. I
guys.
agree.
I also think Monty is hilarious.
The girl that talks the most is Allie.
Come on, y'all.
She's a chatterbox.
She could talk to a tree.
But she's our social butterfly. If we didn't have her, we'd all be introverts.
Out of all of us, the one who sleeps the most is Dinah. She can fall asleep anywhere.
Dinah Fo show.
Dinah Fo,
she can
3, 2, 1.
She can fall asleep on a roller coaster.
If we were picking teams for trivia, I'd choose Lauren.
I would totally pick Lauren too.
Me too.
We've got more of the 100 Things About Fifth Harmony coming right up. Today we're sharing 100 facts about all the craziness happening in our lives. I'm Camila, and here are some things you might not know about me. My celebrity crush is Spider-Man.
Camila is definitely the messiest in the group.
You know what? There's been a lot of times that I just reject that, but I'm gonna accept it now.
Accepting, it's okay.
Accept it.
Everyone assumes I have an intense bow collection, and the truth is, I have an intense bow collection. Having 1 million followers on Instagram is really crazy. I don't know, it's weird that many people are looking at pictures that I post or are interested enough in what I do. It's really nice. I actually don't sing in the shower.
Yes, you do.
MTV's 100 Things About Fifth Harmony will be right back.
Being a part of this group has been a crazy adventure, and social media keeps us connected to our fans, and it lets us connect to other artists that we like to stalk.
Check out some of our thoughts on everything social media.
My favorite people to follow on Instagram are Kendall and Kylie Jenner.
And me.
Beyonce for me.
The Instagram filter I use the most is probably Amaro.
I like lo-fi.
If I could sum up Fifth Harmony with an emoji, it would be the pizza emoji because we eat a lot.
The most embarrassing autocorrect I have ever had was when I accidentally texted this guy, I gotta go, IGTG, but my stupid autocorrect said, I go.
If you want to find out something extra special about us, use the hashtag 100things.
If we hit 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra special bonus fact.
Oh my god.
So get to tweeting.
Yeah!
Huzzah.
My name is Lauren, and I absolutely love being a part of this group. And here are some of the facts you totally want to know about me. My style icons are Winona Ryder and Drew Barrymore because I love like 90s grunge kind of style. The actress that would play me in a movie about my life would be Angelina Jolie, just because I love her. I mean, it's not like I like kissing on the first date, but I wouldn't mind if the vibe was right. If I could be a guest on one TV show, I would pick Game of Thrones or American Horror Story.
I hate to break it to you, but you were the worst at secrets, just because I remember that one time a boyfriend, he was supposed to come visit me, but you accidentally spilled the beans, remember?
Yeah.
If you want to find out something extra special about us, use the hashtag 100things.
If we hit 100,000 tweets, you'll unlock an extra special bonus fact.
Oh my god.
So get to tweeting.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Without our fans, there's literally no way possible we would ever be here.
Harmonizers, you give us life.
Here's some more on how we feel about our fans.
If a harmonizer asked me to go to prom, I would totally say yes, of course.
He better take me to go eat though. Dang. I am a part of the following fandoms: Beehive, Navy, Ariana-nators, right? And Breezy.
Levotics, Directioners, and Whoopi Goldbergers.
Whoopi's amazing.
If I had to describe harmonizers in one word, it would be perfect.
Well, that's it for 100 Things About Fifth Harmony. Thanks for having us.
Tune in Tuesday to catch our guest appearance on Baking It.
And pick up our album Reflection really soon.
Bye!